If you have a phone, a laptop, or a PC that uses USB Type-C, this video is going to be for you. Most likely you're using any old USB Type-C cable to either charge your device or transfer data, and you're most likely not getting the fastest speeds possible. This cable right here by AOHi does pretty much everything at the fastest speeds possible. This is the Adonis. It's a USB4 2.0 USB Type-C cable that can output video, charge your device as fast as possible, and it also has a little LED display right on the cable so you can see exactly how much wattage your device is getting. And in this video, I'm going to tell you and show you what this one cable is capable of doing. And if you guys want to pick it up yourself, I will be putting product links in the video description. So let's get into it. Now inside the box, in addition to the USB Type-C cable, we also get this really nice silicone case that can hold and protect your cables for when they're not in use. Now for full transparency, I do want to let you know that AOHi did send this cable out to me, but I'm not being paid for this review, and everything I'm telling you and showing you are my own experiences. I've actually been a huge fan of the Adonis and USB Type-C cable by AOHi. I actually did a review about 2 years ago on the original USB Type-C cable kit, and I've been using it ever since. You can see that it looks brand new. These cables are made to last. They've got this really nice soft silicone cover on the outside of their 16 core coax cable that they use for each one of these cables, and the ends are made of aluminum. Very sturdy, feel really nice, and because of the way that they're made, they pretty much fit in any device. You can see I've got my iPhone 17 Pro Max here that has a pretty small opening for a USB Type-C cable, and it very easily plugs right into the phone. So even if your phone has a case on it, or if you have a device that has kind of like a deep USB opening, this should fit perfectly fine in it. Okay, now to kind of demonstrate how quick the data transfer speeds are for this cable, I've got this NVMe enclosure that is capable of doing up to 80 gigabits per second, but I only have an NVMe drive in here that is PCIe Gen 4, and it's only capable of doing about 7,300 megabytes a second. So it's only somewhat of the speeds that the cable is capable of doing, but it's what I've got. So here we've got the disk speed test on my computer here. It's already selected the NVMe drive for the speed, so we'll just go ahead and start our speed test. And as you can see right off the bat, we're getting almost 6,000 megabytes a second for write and read. That is super quick for any computer, probably more than you're going to use in any real world type usage. But this is just something to show you that the cable is capable of doing very quick data transfer speeds. Now, to try to demonstrate some of the power capabilities that this cable is capable of doing, I don't have anything that's capable of accepting 240 watts through a single cable, which this cable is capable of doing, but I do have the AOHi 140 watt power adapter here that does use power delivery, and I've also got their AOHi Starship power bank, which is capable of accepting 140 watts as well. So I'm going to plug in the cable into one end into our power adapter. I'll plug that in, and then I'm gonna plug the other end into our power bank, and we'll see what kind of power transfer speeds we can get here. And you can see immediately it's jumping up to some pretty good wattage here, up to 128 watts. Now if we take a look at the power bank, it's got a LED display on here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it should be showing, I can't even really see it, it should be showing 130 watts. And the cable is showing 128. So it's a couple watts off, not really a huge deal, but at least you can see that the cable is capable of doing 130 watts. Again, it's capable of doing 120 watts, but I'm sure, like me, you guys don't have anything that will accept that. But at least you can see that the cable is capable. So now we're going to test out the display capabilities of the Adonis cable. It's actually capable of doing 8K at 165 Hertz or 4K at 540 Hertz. I don't have an 8K monitor. I've got a 5K, 2K LG Ultra Gear OLED display, and I'm going to be using that with my Mac Studio that has the M3 Ultra chip in it, and it's capable of doing 4K at 165 Hz. Okay, so I've got the cable connected to my monitor and the other end is going into my Mac Studio. And the reason why it's showing 0 for wattage is because we're not powering anything. We're just sending a video signal. And if we take a look at the screen here, you can see that I'm running a resolution of 5120 by 2160 and my refresh rate is at 165 Hertz. Now I can do a variable 48 to 100 Hertz, but that's just because of the Mac Studio. This cable is awesome for me because I'm not only a tech nerd, but most of the time when I do some testing, especially for power banks and things like that, I want to know how much wattage the device is actually getting, and it shows it right on the cable here. Nice and clear, very easy to see. You see that we're getting 9.2 watts into my phone, and it's also got the power delivery insignia right on the cable as well. So if you're curious like me to know how much the device is actually getting as far as power goes, this cable is definitely for you. So after getting to test out the cable myself, I definitely feel comfortable in recommending it to anybody. It's very durable. It's got a great track record. As you saw from the cable that I've been using for the past 2 years, it looks pretty much brand new. You're also being able to use this for video out. It's also going to give you the fastest data and charging speeds possible, and it's also got the really cool LED display so you know how much your device is getting as far as power is concerned. So if all that is important to you, I would definitely recommend picking this up, and I will be putting product links in the video description. Also, if you guys enjoyed the video and you found it useful, please let me know by hitting the like button and consider subscribing. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.